Hello guys, DangerousThing here. Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to go through all the basics of Vainglory since it just recently dropped on all the Android devices worldwide, I believe, and so now all of you guys using Android devices can join the fun and get on board. So when you download Vainglory and you first start the game, you have to go through initiation. That's the only way to learn, unless of course you've watched plenty of videos. So I'm going to jump into the initiation and take you guys through it. So very simple. Vainglory is a 3 versus 3 multiplayer game, and it's very similar in the concept to some other MOBA games that are that have been out there for a while. But when you go through the initiation, you're going to be there on your own, and basically the whole purpose here is to learn the skills of your hero and the map, and all the ins and outs of what's really going on inside the game when you jump in. So for this particular initiation, I picked Ringo. I think for my first initiation, I picked a different hero, and I don't remember who it was. I'm a little embarrassed because it wasn't that long ago. But here is Ringo.
Welcome to Vainglory.
As you can hear, welcome to Vainglory. So this is our initiation overview, and let's just give it a second.
Discover strategic locations.
Listen to the voice.
Destroy enemy turrets. Shatter the enemy vein crystal.
Man, I don't know. I gotta keep my hair
So now that we've heard all of the goals of this initiation, we're gonna get back to the base where our hero is waiting for us, and basically we're gonna start out with 350 in gold, and we can go into the shop and get ourselves whatever we need, obviously whatever we can actually afford. So the shop is in 2 locations. To begin with, there's one right by the home base, and during the initiation you will have a green arrow pointing your hero as such, sort of pointing Ringo towards the right hand side of the screen. And now even if I want to go right, it's still going to point towards the jungle, which means that's where I need to go. And so every hero comes with different abilities. So as you see, I'm pointing him towards turrets, but we really should be going towards the jungle, so that arrow will show us the way. So just follow that and you're in good shape. In the jungle, there are monsters that you can take
Jungle
down.
camp found.
Obviously, there are going to be multiple types of characters or heroes in the game, right? We're going to have jungle character, we're going to have a lane character, and we're going to have some characters that can be both. So here is the basic of just taking down the monster, jungle monster. And as you just read on the screen, last hit is really important. That's what helps you to get the gold, and also by killing monsters and enemies, enemies heroes, you're gonna get your experience points up, which is what's gonna help you to move through the game. While you're in the bush, you're invisible and you can regenerate your health in the bush, but if another hero is in the bush, you can get attacked, so be super careful. And here is Ringo using his lovely gun and shooting up the monster, and the monster is coming right at him, swinging, and we just got 53 gold, which adds up to our bank, which helps us later because when we go to the item shop we can get different stuff. So here is a much stronger monster, and actually it's a minion. We can now level up, but look who we're looking at on the left hand side.
Minion mine found.
That is a minion mine, and minion miners are much stronger than regular jungle monsters and minions, so you have to be really careful. But here is the first strategic location that we found, and now we have 2 because we found where monsters are located in jungle. We found minion mine, and we now found a gold mine. Gold mine miners are also extremely powerful, so when you're actually playing the game, a co-op game or a party game, you should probably team up and partner up with your friends or team players to attack the monster, because they got a whole lot of health, and that health bar is super hard to drain. More likely than not, if you're just a beginner, you'll probably go down trying to take down the monster, which I'm sure I may or may not show you a little later in this video. Okay, and here's another item shop that's located in the jungle, so you don't have to go all the way to the home base to get items that you need. You can get consumables, you can get, you can get weapons, all kinds of stuff. So we are now going to go ahead and try to attack some of the line minions. That helps us because when line minions proceed towards our base, they can take down our turrets, which basically makes our base very vulnerable, and our crystal can be destroyed and sharded. So we usually try to hold the line of minions and enemy heroes from hitting our turrets. So let's just have some fun here. Ringo seems to be enjoying himself very, very much.
You catch my breath.
So we can run back to the base to regenerate our health. If I would have gotten some consumables from the shop, I could have healed myself up a little bit. I can also choose to run into the bushes, but it takes a lot longer to get your health bar regenerated in the bushes. When you run up to the base, which I'm going to show you in just 1 second, your health bar regenerates in just a matter of seconds. So watch this. So basically 5 seconds later we were back at 100%, which if I was in the bush would take me at least 3 times that. So I also just jumped into the shop and got myself some consumables and minion candy. Minion candy helps you improve abilities of your minions when you're in line as a line character. And since we're gonna do both line and jungle in this tutorial, just so we can kind of figure it out and get an idea of both, I got myself some consumables for minions.
What, over there?
Okay.
Are you sure?
So I'm going against the green arrow because I'm supposed to be heading towards turrets, but I can't resist. I want to get some more monsters so my XP goes up, and also so I can get a little more cash because items in the shop tend to be a little expensive, especially when you start upgrading your weaponry. So when you see that plus sign pop up, you can actually upgrade your ability, which is really awesome. It helps you to to have to finish a monster off much faster or an enemy much faster. So remember, in the beginning of the game it would take me, I think, at least twice as long to get the monster killed, and now it doesn't take me nearly as much, and I just took some consumables. Alright, one of our missions is initiation goals is to take down turrets. We have to take down 5 turrets. So I'm gonna try to get in there and take down some turrets, but in the meantime maybe I should take down some minions because I'm very low level right now. 4 is super low. Typically when I play a co-op game I get up to about 10-11 by now, so I should definitely get some minions killed. Spend it if you got it. You should go back to the shop and buy some new items. The player that gets the most gold quickly and spends it most effectively will almost always win. So when you first start playing Vainglory, you should spend some time just reading about each of the items in the store, because some of them may not necessarily be the best thing for your character in particular, for your hero, I mean. And so you should really sort of click through them and look at what they do, what the abilities are, and whether or not you can upgrade it. If you have enough money to upgrade it, I'm gonna get myself a piercing spear and a light armor. So you should just spend a little bit of time. I know it's a little overwhelming because there's a lot, but at the same time, if you just sit down and read it all through, especially when you pick your character, or I keep saying character, your hero, you should just, read the instructions or read sort of guides on the hero. And if you're very hands-off and you just want to learn things as you go and you're more of an empirical kind of person, like myself, then, be my guest and just give it a try. But be warned, you may get killed a few times, maybe even during the initiation. Everything is possible. Alright, Let me move towards the turret. I need to take it down because the time is ticking. We're 6 minutes in, and I need to start taking down those turrets because we still have some goals to reach. Alright, so turrets are tough. Turret can kill you very quickly. To attack it, make sure you have allied minions to soak up the damage, and then just go at it. Just like such. Perfect. We just got our first turret. We still have 4 more to go.
Enemy turret destroyed.
So let's clear up the minions. And then we're gonna move on towards the next one. We still got 4 turrets to take down.
Can't we shoot something?
Here's Glaive Bod. Glaive is an awesome character. Alright, let me get this guy. Perfect. Alright, let's upgrade our skills. And let's go and take down another turret. We're really close. No, but there are all these monsters here. I'm so tempted to just get them too. Alright, I'm now level 7, which is great. I really want to get to 10 by the time we get to the crystal, so I'm more powerful. Okay, let's just finish him off. Go, Ringo. Right. So, let's see. Do I go for the minion? Alright, let's go and try to get the minion. Whenever you get the minion miner, you basically help your team because... Oh, I don't think I got it. Oh no, I'm definitely in trouble. No! Oh, see how I told you that you can probably get killed even during the initiation? I was this close. Oh, man, I was super close. So I need to get myself some health. Yeah, but basically when you get the mine, when the mining begins and the announcement will be made, once you get the gold mine, your team's payout will be higher. And once you get the minion mine, it will help your minions to be stronger. So, you know, whereas typically, you know, they have a certain amount of, I guess, hit points or whatnot, they become stronger when you have the mine. So, are we gonna take it? Are we gonna take him? Alright, so we got the minion mine. You now see the blue line, which means it is allies mine. If you see red, it means it is enemies mine, and that's when you go at it. But like I said, be careful and make sure your allied heroes are next to you to soak up the damage and help you. Okay, so we now got 2 enemy turrets out of 5. We still got 3 to go, so let's get this one here. That's an easy one. Okay, we gotta spend that gold because we're accumulating but not spending. Alright, let's see. This turret here.
Enemy turret
going down, and my health bar is draining. I think I may get killed by these minions here. Here's Glaive's bot. I can choose to kill him or I can choose not to. Glaive is quite a monster. He's really strong. And my health bar is super low. So when you kill a hero, you basically... Oh no, I just got killed by a minion. Now I gotta wait 13 seconds, 14 seconds to respawn. So let's go back to the shop and spend that money because we got a whole lot. Scout trap. Place a trap at your feet. Trap grants vision and will explode on contact with enemy heroes over a short delay. Okay. I actually haven't tried it yet, but I just got it. Let's see if we